Alright people, it is Tuesday, you know what that means?
Oi! Don't you start.
We're doing episode 3 of the Bus Ranting series. A new series, which is quite popular already. And anyway, I will now introduce you to our guest commentator.
Hello there, ladies. My name's Ian. I enjoy listening to opera, long walks on the beach, and also annoying Tico with the fact that he doesn't like buses. I do like buses, and it is my intention to make him see the light.
The Lego starving, Rockstar Pool Gaming, Transport Oven, Travel Vlogging, Ian Paul himself. So take it away, Ian.
I just did. You weren't paying attention there, Goose.
Right, thank you very much. Right, let's go bus ranting, shall we? And just like in London, I have no mask on for this one because I have a latte. Also, in Birmingham, we get interesting people. I can see one already. Well, let's get on with it. Never mind the bus stops. Sorry, Ian, I'm just distracted. Oh God, 350 type 2. Okay, we'll go bus spotting.
Run for your life! Kill it with fire! Run with your life!
We'll go bus ranting. No. I don't want to. No, that's 350 type 2.
See, at least we can agree on one thing, and that is the 350 Type 2 is just god-awful.
I need a drink.
Tico! You dead man!
Oh God. First bus stop, not far now. I hear something.
Is it the sound of 172345 approaching in the distance?
I don't like that sound.
Ha! Got him!
Yeah, go f yourself, Ian.
Oh.
Hey. First of all, when you see an MMC, you don't swear, alright? I do these voiceovers, there is a no swearing policy when an MMC comes around.
Oh look, it's a street deck.
Oh look, it's Ian putting his hands around Tico's throat and throttling him for confusing street decks and MMCs again.
I know what it is. I believe it looks like an Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 MMC.
Oh, you're just begging me to whoop your ass now, ain't you? You're just begging me to whoop your ass now, ain't you?
MMC, Tico, not that one. No, you can't say that. You can't say that word out loud.
Well, you did, and now, unfortunately, you have to live with it.
Goose Lord. Stupid buses. It's like London. In Birmingham, right? Everywhere you look, there are buses. And it is not a good sign.
You are right, sir. That isn't a good sign at all. It is a glorious sign, and one which we all must behold.
Actually, to be honest, there's not really much here at this bus stop, so we'll go to Moore Street. Oh, I can see a street. Oh, look, Ian! Street deck! Look! He's in Brighton, by the way, so he can't do anything.
Was I in Brighton on this day? If I was showing you how to do it properly, man.
Who could do the equivalent of Jack? Here comes another stupid bus. Is that a Gemini or what?
No, that would be the impending sound of something, my lords. It's the Alexander Dennis Enviro 400. It's an absolute beast as well, and shouldn't actually be on the 61 over to Frankly. Frankly, though, I know you don't give a damn. Ha!
No, it ain't. Yeah, it looks like a Gemini. Not like a give to, but yeah. Ah, whatever. Moore Street.
Yeah. Take yourself down Moore Street, and I see one diamond bus there. You hear what's about to happen.
Easily kill me now. This is where the fun begins. Not to quote Hayden Christensen from Star Wars Episode 3. But here we go. Ah yes, of course. One cannot pass Birmingham without admiring the, not admiring that stupid National Express bus. Look at it.
Okay, first of all, can we actually give Tico some props? Because he's actually standing where a lot of bus spotters do stand at Birmingham when they do Moore Street, Queensway. So, for someone who's not a bus spotter, for someone who doesn't like buses, he sure knows the right locations to pick, doesn't he? And secondly, yeah, the Caetano Mark III, it leaves a lot to be desired, we'll say.
To coach, never mind that. Never mind. Oh, get out of the shot.
Yeah, come on, taxis, get out the shot, get out the shot. He needs to admire the back end of that coach a little bit more.
Oh!
Oh, right, here we go. Oh, no, oh. Damn you, 200 MMCs.
So that is 10 points to Gryffindor for Tico correctly guessing the Alexander Dennis Enviro 200 MMC.
Damn you, you bowl Shakespeare a lot. I know you'd bowl this. Ghost Lord, man. Honestly. Right, that's better. Birmingham Moore Street. Chiltern Railways operated. 4 platforms, soon to be 5 apparently. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. What isn't gorgeous is being bowled by buses. Look at them. There's one there. There's one there. Oh, you get here. Get here. You I'm so free.
If it's any consolation, Tico, don't worry. Bus spotters have been bowled by that for a long, long time.
Alexander Dennis 400 MMC, whatever the it is, I don't know.
See, you were doing so well, and then you dropped the, I presume it's an F-bomb or an S-bomb that you dropped at the end there. Come on, mate, you're better than that. You're better than that.
Street day. Oh, God, right. I don't know what the that is.
That'd be a Scania Omnilink, sir. Not the best bus, not the worst bus. Swear at it all you like.
Nor do I give you damn you, MMCs. Do you know how much Ian kicks my for not knowing you?
So much that he may have aggravated his ankle again from all the kicking of his rear end that he does.
Diamond people. Damn you, Diamond.
Diamond? Oh, now, right. Line has been crossed. Line has been crossed. That's not Diamond, that's National Express. It even said so on the front. Get a pair of glasses, man.
You had one job and you can't even get a good bus service. MMC there, that's electric one.
That's not an electric one, but if you stay there a little longer, you may see an electric one.
I don't know what that is. I don't give Damn it. Go easy on me, Ian. Oh, what am I talking about? Of course you won't go easy on me.
Well, of course. I mean, I give you clips and you don't go easy on me, so why would you expect anything the same? I will drill it through your head so much that it's going to come out the other side and all the contents will pour out onto the pavement.
I don't know what this is, but I don't give two Oh, God. Right, let's go to another spot. Oh, God. More buses, look at them. What is it? Is that a, oh, it says on the back, Enviro 400.
Oh, I don't know what this is. Is it a... Oh, look, it's there on the back. Oh, for sake.
See? They say it on the bus now, Ian. I have no excuse now. If they're putting it on the back of the buses...
Yeah, try the next one. See if that's got it written on the back there. Why don't you get up close and personal with it?
There's that stupid MMC, that bugged me earlier. Goose Lord. I need a drink. Look at them. An army of buses. An army of them marching in, storming into the capital. They're bracing the capital.
Who wants to be the one to tell him that Birmingham is the second city and not the capital?
That bus nearly got run over.
Come on, Tico. Tell me what this thing is right here. I'm sure it's written on the back of it for you.
Go f the cheerleaders. Oh wait! Which one?
Is this a Gemini? B9? B9. Look in! It's the bus that lost you the race against the trams!
First of all, he only went and got it partially right, because it is a Gemini. However, this is the Volvo B5LH version that National Express have, although they're very slowly being converted into diesel versions. Not quite sure how I feel about that. Also, secondly, I lost to you in a B9 Gemini. This is a B5 Gemini. Slight difference.
Oh, at least I think it is. Oh, MMCs. You taking over Cheltenham now?
Good, then you'll have absolutely zero excuse for getting them wrong again. It's the Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 MMC, not the Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 MMC or the MMC, but the M400 MMC. Go!
Give us our tridents back, you Jesus! More of them!
What the f is that doing there? That's a Coventry one! Not even I know about that! Good job, Tico. Good job. Thanks for giving me the intel.
Oh, so now he praises me. Jesus f***ing Christ.
They've taken all the good stuff from tridents. No. No more Dennis. No more Dennis. What do you call them? Tridents out of these MMC bosses. Wait, they're named?
Indeed, sir. All of our National Express MMCs have names. One in particular is a very special one, and I will tell you now, if you see it, you are not to even contemplate swearing at it. You swear at it once, I'm going to take my foot and shove it up your...
Oh, whatever. Let's go to another spot, shall we?
Ooh, hello. Pride railings. Never seen Birmingham do that before. Phil, we need a photo session over at this spot.
I mean, I love you, Birmingham Wall Street. You're the best station in Birmingham, but you're just pulled by buses everyone. If I get any of these wrong, Ian, it's not my fault.
Incorrect, sir! It's entirely Sheldon's fault.
Seriously, it's my fault? This is what I get all the time. Anything goes wrong, it's always my fault. But guess what? It's not my fault. And this is what happens when you let me have to edit all of Tico's Bus Rants videos. I can inject myself anytime I damn well feel like. Back to the video.
It's Phil's fault. Hi, Phil! Right, if memory serves correct, that was an Electro Enviro something.
We interrupt this bus rant to give you the fact that Ian is clearly not sarcastically clapping, but is instead clapping off to something else.
And look, Ian, it's a street there.
Let me make sure my throat can take this first. Let me take a nice swig of Vimto. You!
You like me, don't you? Phil, see, he says he hates them, but he loves them. Okay, it is Diamond as well, so Diamond are not exactly the best bus company around.
Remind me when Diamond were even considered the best company in the world or something. I mean, good lord, Diamond are so bad they make TransPennine Express look fantastic.
Jesus. Guys. Ghost Lord. Look in, there's another one. Uh-oh, I think it's out of service. What do you expect? Another, whatever it's called. MMC 200. See, they serve troops through these. And these Scania Enviro 400s.
National Express don't have Scania Enviro 400s. Stagecoach do though, Tico. Stagecoach have them in spades.
Anyway. Now, as I've said in Brighton, I don't care if it's a double-decker, an old, a new bus, a street bus, a shuttle bus, a double-decker, if it's electric, if it's diesel. In my view, all buses are equally as worthless as they are.
And given the fact that two certain bunch of are striking at the moment, then buses actually are a hot commodity at the moment. It's the truth. It's the truth.
They are just all equally worthless. In the words of Sergeant Hartman from, what's it called, Full Metal Jacket. I've watched the movie, it's not as bad as people think it is.
Holy Jesus.
Really isn't. It's an absolutely great movie. Me and Simon use the clip that he's on about in our videos quite a bit as well. So, yeah, do go watch Full Metal Jacket.
Wow, the animation's good. And look, Ian, in this picture...
What the f*** is that?
Nah, mate. Nah. You're not doing it for this. You are not doing it for this. First of all, that thing is ugly. It is ghastly. It has got to go. Secondly, I am gonna go vomit right now. I am staring at this thing, and oh my god! See, the superior being is behind it. What you have actually done is you have put your 150.001 graphics around this street deck, not knowing that the superior being is behind it. Ergo, you have trolled yourself.
Correction. I am not trolling myself, I am simply trolling you, Ian. And at the moment, it is extremely satisfying to do so.
Is Ian's beloved buses, the White Bus Straight Decks. Look at them. Managed by Diamond Buses for West Midlands. 2x2 seating. You see, I don't understand the problem. I don't understand why you would have a problem with it. Okay, yeah, Diamond. I have a problem with Diamond too. But some of these things, look at them. Look at them. MMCs. Oh god. It's getting too much. I must return to the trains.
Yes, before you embarrass yourself, please return to the trains. And very, very quickly as well.
Quickly! Run! Buses go to Yardley Wood? Since when?
Since forever. But then again, yo, not from Birmingham, are you?
Another whatever double-decker thing. Enviro! Look at him! Straight there.
Even that guy was like, turned around, he's like, what the f*** are you on about, pal? It's ghastly! Gotta go!
He loves them. Wait till we go to Worcester. Now, dear Ian, since you have started to say that the 172s are my beloved superior beings...
Well, that's because you say the street decks are my beloved superior beings, so, ergo, you may, go suck on a large one.
In that bloopers video from the Severn Valley, as I roast the little... roast... evil, look at it, go away.
No, please come back, you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, and you are everything that a bus should be.
As you have started to... ooh. That was a near miss. As you've started to calling my the 172's beloved superior beings in the bloopers video, the more you do that, the more I'm going to say that the street decks are your favourite.
And the more you do that, the more I'll say the 172s are your favourites. So, ergo, we'll go from there. You started it. You started this. I can play this game as long as you want, Goose.
There is a, consider this a stock exchange. The only way this will stop is if you stop saying the 172 is my favourites.
And the only way it'll stop is if you stop saying the street decks are my favourites. So, yeah. Balls in your court, Goose.
They're not. I hate the little stupid plastic Belgian rubbish trains. They're just like all busters except Tridents and the Dennis Verd. The only bus I have exceptions for. I wonder if we get to see an Optar Versa.
Do I tell him now or do I tell him later that Optar Versas don't really go into Birmingham? No, I think I'll tell him later.
Look! B9.
This is deliberate now, isn't it, Phil? We have got to this point where it's deliberate now, isn't it, Phil?
Finally, he's worked it out. Ian's finally worked it out, people.
No, that's a B9.
No it isn't. That's an excuse for me to go and put my fist through your face if you keep calling it the wrong bloody thing!
That's a Gemini B, whatever the 9 it is. It's the bus that lost you the race against the trams in Manchester. Oh, Now, judging by the back of this bus, I imagine this is some kind of Ian's favourite.
Wrong guess, Hans. Would you like to play for Double Jeopardy where the points really matter?
Oh my god. This is a street deck. His name's Catherine Ann. Yeah, it's gotta be a street like this. Well, funny enough.
Anyone else get the feeling that the 150.001 graphics are coming back out again?
Do you know what it is? It's a street deck!
Ha! Joke's on you, Tico! Oh. Gotta make sure the throat's right here. What you are all seeing here is the Wright's Hydroliner. Yeah, it is a hydrogen-powered street deck, but it's not known as a street deck. It is known as the Hydroliner. So ergo, Tico, you may take your 150.001 Angel graphics, you may take your holier-than-thou graphics, and you may stick them betwixt your cheeks so far up them, you'll be able to taste what the graphics are made of. Though knowing you, they're probably made of candy.
Oh no! That's brutal. That is just brutal. Oh no! No! Well, technically, it is still a straight deck. It's just called a Hydroliner, but it still has that look. It has the same body structure of a street deck. It was built by Wright Bus. It's just called a Hydroliner, but it's still a street deck. So technically, I am right. And they are still your beloved Hydroliner street decks, so you may go and take that insult and threat and stick it up your shiny Rugeley Trent Valley.
Look, Ian, in this picture is one of Ian's beloved buses, a Wright Bus street deck.
We now present a well-known skill issue from Ian Paul's side whilst doing voiceovers.
This one's at a 0 emissions Wright Bus street deck, might I add. Now, as I can imagine, Ian is probably ripping me a new now.
He's ripped you so much of a new one that you're going to need surgery to get the old one surgically put back on there.
He's probably just sticking it to me now. But don't worry, Ian. You got one of these things as well. A bus that you don't like very well.
Oh boy. See, now we have crossed the line here, Tico. I'm going to do this on your bus rants, and I don't care who I offend. Because I'm thinking of a trip up to Yorkshire soon.
Yeah, you see, for some reason, the audio cut out then. So, unfortunately, most of this this clip that Ian gets sent back to me, unfortunately, is unsalvageable. So, yeah. What you see is a damning bus. A bus so damned that it has managed to annoy Ian to such a degree that he has declared war on me. But it's not the first time someone's declared war on me, so, you know, fair enough.
Oh, you have declared war now, sir. War has been declared, and I will fight for the honour and the prestige of the Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 MMC.
Under the name of an MMC Enviro 400 Alexander Dennis. You call that an engine? I've heard sprinters have better engines than this. Go snort, man. Now, knowing Ian, he'll go for this because it's hydrogen powered and he loves street decks. He loves them. See, street decks, you are loved by someone.
Yes, they are loved by the devil. And also mad-wielding gooses. I.e. you.
Now, despite Birmingham being the main biggest city that I go to now and then...
It's not your closest city, though, is it, Tico? I'm pretty sure Worcester's the biggest city that's near to you. Or is it Gloucester? It's one of the two.
I don't actually know anything about it apart from the trains. So, bus locations, I've no idea. All I know is that, well, first of all, Ian lied to me. Ian said that street decks do not serve Birmingham. They serve Walsall, apparently.
And he's right, because street decks do not serve Birmingham. That is a hydroliner. Also, he didn't know that at the time that the Diamond Street decks had transferred down from Manchester. So, there. I did give you correct information at the time.
Well, clearly, Ian. Look, we're going to go back and look at this lovely street deck. Because he loves them.
Ah, boy. I mean, does anyone else want to help me out here? It's a hydroliner, not a street deck. I mean, what next? Is he going to go up to Aberdeen and he's going to say that the BYD buses that Aberdeen have are not electric?
You may have unintentionally given me an idea for when I go to Scotland. Hey, that's how we do it.
God knows what what wrath I face after this now, but you know, I don't care. Oh God, we got more of them. More buses coming in now. Just absolute.
I think that bleep was finally the acknowledgement we needed that the MMC engine does sound.
Just another, whatever, just another double-decker piece of absolute garbage.
Yeah, just like 150.001's a piece of garbage too.
Right, I accept your declaration for war. You will get one.
Ooh, ACOG screen.
Please, when you see that place, you have to do it in the correct form.
ACOG screen. ACOG screen. ACOG screen. ACOG screen.
Oh, this Solio, this, you know, this one's going to Solio. Right, so I want to say Scania, but that looks like an no. I will not be converted.
Nope, not the Scania, sorry. And scoring 0 points on Mastermind today, Tico Sprinter.
You cannot convert what is already broken.
See, now this is something he is adamant on, and this is something that I can respect, because I have tried on numerous occasions, and he has resisted the temptation. So, fair play. But, guys, he is filming buses, isn't he? So, sort of converted?
And chaotic. Look, Ian, it's the bus that lost you the race against the trams. Damn you 200 MMCs. And then there's... Now, I've watched Ian's vlog in Aberdeen, and he says that this is a bus that he wants me to get right.
Oh, please get it right, Tico. The future of 150-001 depends on it.
But considering the fact I don't give two I'm going to say that this is it's an Enviro 400. Is this a 400 something? Who cares? That's an Enviro bus. Look, they're just everywhere. This is... How do bus spotters not get bored at Birmingham? All you see is the same stupid, what's it called?
Quite easily, actually. That's the answer to that question. Quite easily. We don't get bored anywhere we go. The only time we get bored is, when we've seen everything. Also, you got the name of the bus wrong, so...
Again, more technical issues from Ian's side. Oh dear.
400 MMC Alexander Dennis's. And then there's a National Express coach. God, they're awful.
I've just seen there's some seats over there. Possible location move for when we do buses in Birmingham, Phil?
I've travelled on them. Birmingham to Manchester. Never again. Right. Even though it's electric, it's saying it's an Enviro 400. So it's an Enviro 400. Logic has made sense, people. I've just seen this bus. Oh.
Ooh! Come to daddy, my princess. Come to daddy.
Hang on. Oh. I can't rant at that bus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally found a reason to stop Tico ranting at buses. Let's paint every single one of them in the Pride livery, and then he can't rant. I think that is a fair trade-off. What do we all think?
Because it's in the Pride livery, and Pride is an exceptionally important message. It doesn't matter if you are LGBT or not, what colour you are, what region you're from. See, Ian, you have the pride. You have to respect all things, including your lovely street decks.
Yes! Yes, MMC! Bowl that thing! Bowl that thing straight to hell!
Buses get unlocked. But yes, look at that. The pride. Now, my sister's LGBT, so I will not tolerate anti-LGBTQ comments.
And likewise, like Tico, I am a supporter of the LGBTQIA+ community, and will also not tolerate any comments. Any anti-LGBTQIA+ comments will be met with the full force of my fist going through your throat and pulling your heart out.
Because everyone is welcome. It doesn't matter if you are gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, queer, what colour you are, where you're from. It doesn't matter. As long as you're nice to people, then you're fine. As long as you're not a street deck, then you're fine, aren't you?
Yes! He swore at a street deck! Victory is mine!
But no. The important message is that everyone is welcome. Unfortunately, social media and corrupt individuals decide to make life worse for people who are just trying to be them, who are just being themselves naturally. But unfortunately, we live in a world now where if you be yourself, you have to like not offend idiots.
And we all know which name we're thinking of in this moment, don't we, folks?
Because if you offend idiots, they just cry and scream on the internet, and then probably so something has to be done for the sake of everyone's safety and health. So yeah, an important message to you there.
Gooseman, sir. Gooseman.
Also, Ian loves street decks and street lights and verses.
See, you did something nice. You did something like that, and then you went and ruined it with that little jab at the end there, didn't you? Oh, I hate to be 150-001 when I see it, sir. I hate to be it.
Oh, I know what to cheer enough. Imagine a bus station with just those 3 buses. Oh, Ian would be in heaven.
A bus station with just street lights, street decks, and verses. Wow. I actually think that would be my idea of a pure hell. And I'm trying to think if there is a place in the UK that has such a facility. See, I know there are bus stations which have verses and street lights, and verses and street decks and street lights, but not a sole pure evil combination of the 3. If anyone does know that place, please tell me so I can avoid it very quickly.
Wetting himself. He'd be like,
In this picture.
silly my creature, son of a Ah. I see they have tried to demolish Digbeth by the looks of it. I still don't like it. You're going to need to do a lot more than that to save Digbeth from extinction, which at this point Digbeth is doomed. This is always nice to see. I know it's not part of the bus thing, but I'm sure Ian will live. Back to New Street. Right. In my defence, because I understand the wrath that I am going to encounter with Ian.
Words cannot contemplate the truly devilishly evil thoughts going through my head now, sir, but please do carry on.
About street decks. He doesn't really like them, he hates them, for some bizarre reason.
99% of all enthusiasts hate the street decks, so yeah.
But I just say it to annoy him. Because that's what friends do. That's what friends do. Alright, Ian? Yes. Right. Off to New Street now.
Yes, please get out of Birmingham. You have offended the 200 MMC. You have offended the 400 MMC. You have offended the BYD K10 Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 Electro City. Please leave Birmingham as swiftly as possible and kindly don't ever come back. Thank you.
Got to deal with the buses at home now. In Tewkesbury. Which, to be honest, there's nothing at Tewkesbury, so if you're going bus spotting, just go to Cheltenham. You see, there's the problem with Birmingham New Street. More buses.
More glorious buses, all gloriously there for you all to behold.
What is your piece of garbage? Oh, I believe this is a Scania model. You to scan you something. Oh, it's a virus form. There it is. It says if they just have the buses, if they have the models red on the back of the buses, it'll make life so much easier.
See, that would be an easy thing to do. If only there was a company that did that already. Oh yeah, Lothian. Ha!
Don't. Ooh, trains. Right, let's get to the, never mind the buses. Go look at the trains now. And with that, that's the last bus there, that's just gone. Stupid
And you're a stupid as well.
I am sure part 2 is in order where Ian will be with us in person.
You want me there. You want me there with you when you do a bus rant video. You will if I am there with you in the bus rant video. Both internally and externally. If you want that to happen, though, leave it in the comments.
Is there anything you want to say, Ian, before I end the bus rant?
There is plenty that I would like to say. First of all, guys, I'd like to thank Tico for allowing me to be part of his third bus rant vlogs. Also, do get subscribed to Tico's channel for more bus rant vlogs. I'm sure we can get him to all corners of the country so that he is able to have a good old rant at the superior beings that are the buses. We have some banter on this channel. Everything we say to each other is in banter. Well, sort of in banter. The evil thoughts about 150.001 are taking over my mind at the moment, but it's all banter. It's all good fun. I'm sure we can get him to all corners of the country so that he can film buses for all of you, because little does he know that by filming the buses, he has now been converted to a bus spotter. Yeah. Do get subscribed to Ian Paul's Transport Hub for all your train station, bus station, airport filming needs. Ian Paul's Transport Travels for all the vlogs from my trips out. Lego Star Channel, that's all one word. If you like Lego gameplays, go check that out. Also the Rockstar Pool 69 channel as well. We have F1 Manager. We have F1 23. We also have Train Sim World 3 on the weekend, so come chill out with me and Simon as we play on Train Sim World 3. But other than that, I think we'll let Tico wrap up. Thanks for having me again, Tico. I will see you very soon to see you in person.
Yeah, I thought so. As this is my my video, I get the last word, so
Yes, you.